What is up, YouTube, man? It's Ian. We're back for another Tom Macdonald reaction. Today we're taking a look at his track Spilt Milk off the Desclassified album. Hey, if you don't know yet, man, I'll be on July 11th at about 10 a.m. Pacific time. We will be doing a collab with Speaking of Lyrics. Make sure you tune in to that. It's going to be live. It's going to be off the chain. It's going to be fire. Y'all going to love it. But for now, let's go and jump on into this Tom Macdonald track right now. Spilt Milk. Let's go.
I've been broke for most of my life. I spent my money on liquor, worked on the oil rigs for years, and I developed addictions. I had roaches in my living room and mice in my kitchen. I crashed my car in a ditch, running from cops in the winter. Me and my dad had moved away from both my mom and my sister to build a life for the family we wouldn't have if we didn't. Hitting garage sales and furnishing the basement we lived in. So I ain't never trying to hear about white privilege. Me and my
he's addressing this topic right off the bat. He's saying he doesn't want to hear about white privilege because he's been there. He's been chased by the cops. He's been poor. He's been broke. He's been like spending all his money on alcohol. He's lived that life. So the white privilege thing is basically when people say that like white people get whatever they want. They're basically handed everything. He's saying forget that. I've lived this life before. This is not. I don't believe in white privilege. I basically believe in you work hard. If you work hard, you get what you work hard, you get what you want in life. So I like it. I like that mindset. If you have not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. If this video popped up like in a suggested video, or you're just a huge Tom Macdonald fan, this entire channel is huge on Tom Macdonald. We're Hog fans all day long. This channel, be sure to subscribe. Yeah, let's go from there. If you've already subscribed and you are an old head coming back, thank you so much for coming back. We definitely appreciate it. Yeah, outside of that, man, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's keep going with it. Tom Macdonald, let's get it.
Sales and furnishing the basement we lived in. So I ain't never trying to hear about white privilege. Me and my daddy shared a room and an air mattress before. It would deflate while we slept. We both wake up on the floor. I got bullied bad at school and they suspended me for telling kids my dad would shoot them. I couldn't take it no more. One of my very best friends got shot and killed by the pigs, and I will never forget him. I put his name in my skin. I got my ex-girl pregnant. Guess you know what she did. Cause I'm 32, ain't got no kid. We don't need to cry over spilled milk, even though sometimes I still will. Big boys don't cry.
Basically, you guys already know this, but it's a reacting channel, so I have to stop it. You don't need to cry with spilled milk. You don't need to cry with something that's already happened. The milk's already spilled. It's already happened. Don't cry over it. Just figure it out, move past it, and keep going. I like it. Let's go. All those things he's talking about, it's in his past. He's moving forward.
I still will. Big boys don't cry. I made mountains out of molehills. I became a man in the oil fields. Big boys don't cry. Yo, I had a lot of girlfriends, but they were never stable. I was always too wasted and I was everything but faithful. Couldn't keep a job for long enough to keep my plate full. Put a blanket on a cardboard box, that was my table. I remember when my dog died, the little things that stick with me. Dad working in Alaska, me and mama in between, trying to make the best of it. We went and bought a Christmas tree and wrapped it in extension cords to straighten out the way it leaned. Lonely and embarrassed, losing most of my...
Man, this is straight Eminem vibes. I know people all gonna hate me for saying this, but this is a track I can see Eminem absolutely doing. Like, straight up. This is full Eminem vibes. I think the first Tom Macdonald track that I've heard that was not political from like this reaction channel. Everything else I've heard has been pretty political. He's talking about his political views. This is the first one where it's not. He's just talking real. He's just talking about him and his life and what he grew up as and how he was raised and the things he's experienced that kind of make him who he is today. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, straight up Eminem vibes in my opinion. It's definitely a track I feel like Eminem would have jumped on. Oh my god. So I ran through some stinging nettle plants yesterday at work. We had a foot pursuit and my arms were like on fire. I had to take like 3 Benadryl, shower and all so it was horrible. It still feels like it's numb. It's crazy. I'm dying. I'm not dying. Let's go.
Dad working in Alaska, me and mama in between, trying to make the best of it. We went and bought a Christmas tree and wrapped it in extension cords to straighten out the way it leaned. Lonely and embarrassed, losing most of my friendships. I put my fist through the wall when I was trying to express it. I felt crazy, I felt ugly, I felt stupid, pathetic. But looking back, I know the truth, anxiety and depression. Me and my sister fought like cats and dogs and I don't know why. She got the chicken pox inside her brain and she almost died.
I like the animal references within this animal bar. My sister fought like cat and dogs. I don't know why she got the chicken pox and she almost died. So Tom McDonald doesn't make things overly like. He adds a whole bunch of interesting, creative like wordplay in his songs. Like there was no need for him to bring up to do a whole animal scheme right there, but I think he did it because he can. Like, and it's not. People gonna say, "Oh no, it's nothing special." He's just rapping, but no, I don't buy that. Like if you say my sister and I fought like cats and dogs, and then my sister had chicken pox and she almost died. You don't. There are ways of doing that without. So there are ways of doing that without having a whole animal thing going off. If that makes sense. He's just talented. He does it because he can. He throws in little things like that I know a lot of people, if you're not really looking into the song, it can go over your head. It's not a huge thing. It's not like, oh my God, that's crazy. But it's a testament to how skilled he is, where he'll sprinkle a little bit of talent. Like he's very talented. He'll sprinkle a little bit of like crazy talent in a song that a lot of people aren't paying attention to. And it's just how he does it is crazy. I like it.
Fought like cats and dogs and I don't know why. She got the chicken pox inside her brain and she almost died. At the hospital, the doctor gave her a shot in the spine. I heard her scream from down the hall. That's still the hardest I've cried.
Hey.
We don't need to cry over spilled milk, even though sometimes I still will. Big boys don't cry. I made mountains out of molehills. I became a man in the oil fields. Big boys don't cry. I was a wrestler before I was an artist. Was practically the.
I heard about that. I heard that you were a wrestler or something. You had a whole stage name and all that. One of the my subscribers in the comment section said that, and that was crazy. I mean, that's crazy, man. I didn't know that. Were you good though? Were you like killing people? Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my hands, but were you taking care of business out there, man? Come on. I'm gonna have to look up your old tapes. That's gonna be interesting. I gotta see this.
Big boys don't cry. I was a wrestler before I was an artist. Was practically the best in Canada when I departed.
There you go.
It was my light in the darkness when life had gotten the hardest, man. Thank God for Stone Cold Steve Austin. I remember swinging.
Shout out Stone Cold Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's old WWF, man. Let's go.
The darkness when life had gotten the hardest, man. Thank God for Stone Cold Steve Austin. I remember swinging hammers, building houses, couldn't hack it, man. The best part of working.
I remember swinging hammers and some of the axes couldn't hack it. Like, hack it with an hammer. I can't talk. Hack it with like an axe or a hammer. But you also couldn't hack it, like you couldn't do it if you couldn't take it. That's a bar. I don't care what y'all say. That's the bar's wordplay.
Cold Steve Austin. I remember swinging hammers, building houses, couldn't hack it, man. The best part of working in construction was the drugs that my bosses had. My homie overdosed and I mixed oxy with a Tramazet and woke up in the back of an ambulance. I love you.
The best thing about working in construction is the drugs my bosses had. Now, I don't know much about construction. I don't know if they actually do that, but from what I'm getting off of that, just using common knowledge, people that work construction, it's a physically intensive laboring job. Your body's sore. You can injure yourself. You're always hurting yourself. It's crazy. So it wouldn't surprise me if people on the work site had medication to help push through the pain. But he's saying when he was working on that, like people get addicted to those drugs because that was the best part of going to the job because you get the drugs. That's crazy.
Homie overdosed and I mixed oxy with a Tramazet and woke up in the back of an ambulance. I love you, Glenn. Rappers where I lived were never nice, they non-believers. They never showed me love and I bought all of their t-shirts. These days I wouldn't wave if I saw them in the bleachers. Why you think I ain't doing no features? Fuck everyone. I screamed and yelled and fought against my parents. I was careless. Tom McDonald as a teenager? Fuck, I'm embarrassed. All the wrongs and the hurt, the mistakes that I still feel, they ain't nothing but some spilled milk.
I like this
to
song,
cry over spilled milk, even though sometimes I still will. Big boys don't cry. I made mountains out of molehills. I became a man in the oil fields. Big boys don't cry.
Alright, that's a track right there by Tom McDonald, Spilt Milk. I love it. I don't think I've had one track I have not loved by Tom McDonald. It was cool. I like it. This was a different version of Tom that I have not reacted to yet. This is Tom telling his story, but where he came from, and I love it. Because people think Tom is nothing more than political tracks. Hell, I thought Tom Macdonald only did political tracks, and people in the comments were like, dude, you see, you got to check out some of his other stuff, because he does a lot of other things. He talks about a lot of other things in some of his other tracks. So y'all are right. Like Tom Macdonald, I like this side of Tom Macdonald. Don't get me wrong, I like the political side because I like how he talks his mind, but this side where he just brings it back down to earth and he talks to his fans about what he's like growing up, things he's been through. That's the side that a lot of people don't see in artists. You know, that's my daughter. She's trying to color. I don't know. She's doing her thing. But anyways, let me know what y'all thought about this reaction. Drop your comments down below. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff. If you have not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. It is absolutely free. It takes you like less than 2 seconds unless you are a slow clicker. Go ahead and do that for me. And then don't forget on July 11th at 10 a.m. I will be doing a collab with Speaking of Lyrics where we're talking about Tom Macdonald, my personal life, and my journey to Tom. So make sure you tune in for that. It's going to be absolutely crazy. I hope to see y'all there. All the old heads, thank you for subscribing. Can't do without y'all. Outside that, I love each and every one of y'all. Hog fan, Hog gang. This is the Hog channel. Let's go. I'll catch y'all later.